We are in YVR, Vancouver International Airport, getting ready to board for a trip to Japan via Hong Kong. Nice, wonderful airport, very spacious. Of course, it's like 10:30 in the evening, and that's why there's not a whole lot of people here. But still, we've been here before. It's always nice and comfortable. Okay, we're gonna go into the secure area now.
We should be ready to push back in a very few minutes. Weather and route should be good, except for mild to moderate turbulence about 7 hours after our departure.
Okay, here we are for a short stopover in Hong Kong. 2 hours, 15 minutes stopover. Okay, check this out. Everybody's wearing raincoats. They hand out free raincoats because it's raining and getting on board by bus. Here we go, boarding in the rain. Rainy departure from Hong Kong to Sapporo. First arrival in Hokkaido, Chitose International Airport. I'm heading for some food at the Chitose Airport. Sample some local stuff before we get our car rentals.
Heaven pala to kay Arlene. Kasi they have the best chocolate.
Okay, this is the part of the domestic airport, New Chitose. There's a mall. And, we're just looking for a place to eat. Well, picture 1, 2, 3. This is where we're going to begin our journey to Niseko on a Toyota Yaris Cross, a tiny vehicle. Here we go. It was almost a 2-hour drive from the airport to our accommodations, so we were hungry and decided to stop by a nearby yakitori place. Mount Yote in the background. Oh, it's already. The bath will be over here. And this is the view that we wake up to. Well, good morning. Here in Niseko, spectacular Mount Yote. This is kind of like a mini Mount Fuji, right here where everything is. Yeah. Oh. Weather is currently in the mid-60s. I'll let you know how the day progresses. Okay, here we go. First breakfast over here in Niseko. Took a while to get here. Tomorrow we'll probably just eat breakfast in the condo. But for now, just celebrate the fact that we're here. So we spent about 3 hours driving from home to Vancouver to Richmond, the international airport. And then from there, waited a few hours, and then was a 14-hour plane ride to Hong Kong. About a 2.5-hour rush, another 5-hour plane ride from Hong Kong to Sapporo. A quick meal at the airport food court, and then another 2-hour drive to this place, Niseko. I'll put the calculation on the screen here, but that's how long it took to get here. And we're staying here for 4 nights. See what it feels like to live in a mountain resort community, which is normally open and active and bustling during the ski season. Of course, that's during the winter. In the summer, it's like a ghost town, but most of the restaurants are still open. Still a lot of employees or locals working in the establishments around here. The main activity here is mountain biking. Not a mountain biking mecca per se, maybe just enough to generate a little bit of tourism, generate some economy for the locals. I'm on my way now to Rhythm, which is a place where you can rent mountain bikes, and then we'll see the type of mountain biking we can do tomorrow when the weather gets better. Right behind me is Mount Yote. It shows itself every now and then. Most of the time it's covered in clouds. Okay, here we go. About a 200-meter walk from our accommodations. It's kind of like their REI outdoor store. we just finished the biggest seafood lunch ever. Lots of fresh sashimi, huge crab. That was really good. So now we're making our way towards the old town Otaru. This is how the town looks, pretty much. Looks like just any Western town. You just notice the difference in automobiles, where most cars look like this little cute thingy here. Everything is small here, but fuel efficient. Hi, hello. On our second day in Niseko, we went mountain biking. You should see a separate video of that whole event if you click on the upper right hand corner of this video. As you will see from the video, we did have a lot of challenges, but overall, it was still a fun half day. We went after that to a soup curry place where we had the best soup curry I've ever had. Of course, that was the first time. And then we went on to the town to do some shopping, just more exploration. I even got a haircut, and there's a whole nother adventure related to that. Rainy morning. Oh, actually, it's the last full day we have over here in Niseko. But the rain is supposed to stop by midday, so hopefully we can get more things done right after lunch. Okay, looks like an old-fashioned sunflower farm right in the middle of the farm. Here's the sunflower farm right here beside the restaurant Prativo, the farm infrastructure. Cocoa farm producing chocolate and other items over here. Festival, Kuchan. Lots of people milling around, lots of booths, some cultural shows happening. Nice to be a part of it. Okay, here they go. Grab us mashed potatoes for, what is it, 20 seconds? Niseko Hirafu Mount Yote is showing herself today in all her glorious splendor. So I just wanted to do an outro for this section of the video for our time over here in Niseko Hirafu Kuchan here in Hokkaido, the mountain area. It's the morning that we are leaving to go drive to Sapporo. So, final thoughts. We are, of course, very thankful that we had this opportunity to come here to Japan, Hokkaido region, here specifically in Niseko, and got great accommodations. We survived. We managed to not have to eat out for every meal. 7-Eleven, Lawson, Seiko Mart, these are the places that you frequent for good food. I want to say a shout out to friends of my sister for allowing us to use this place, giving us the opportunity to explore a little bit of this region of Japan. So stay tuned for the next video where we will be exploring Sapporo down there.